Hey, what's up? My name is Danny, and today I'm playing Dragon Nest. And if you don't know what Dragon Nest is, it's an MMORPG that came from Korea, published by Nexon, I think. And Nexon are a Korean-based publisher that predominantly push out MMOs and stuff like that. And they generally have a pretty bad reputation for making bad games because it seems like they just push out a new MMO every month or so. That's not actually true. I just made that up. But they do have a lot of MMOs, and most of them are shit. So yeah. And the reason I'm showing Dragon Nest is because it's actually not half bad. It's rather decent, and you can just take a look at it here. The graphics, well, the graphics aren't anything to write home about. It's not amazing. You can see the texture quality isn't great. It looks like a game that was made about 10 years ago. But I guess the upside to that is that even if you have a shit box of a computer, like a Pentium 1 or whatever, then you can still run this game, I think. Which is a good thing, I guess. But apart from the quality, I mean, the textures, I mean, the animations and the character models actually look quite nice. You can see here it's got like a chibi, cute anime kind of style. And yeah, this is my character. He's not very good to look at. Actually, I'll show you some other characters that have much better gear than me. I'm actually wearing like probably the most basic gear. Like, let's look at this guy. He looks pretty cool. You can see that nice little blurry effect as well. Blurring effect, depth of field, which is a nice touch. So yeah, you can see some. You can see here some players that are much better than me. Yeah, they got some pretty sweet gear on. I'm playing the warrior class at the moment. I'm about level 11 out of a possible 50, I think. So I haven't played it too much, but yeah, I've enjoyed my time so far. And hang on, let me just hand in a quest here. Just look for it. I need to find Irene to give my quest into. But yeah, this game is not bad, and you should try it out. It is free to play, as with most Nexon MMOs. Actually, I'll just run through a dungeon so you guys can see what that's like. So yeah, it's free to play, and for a free game, it's actually really good. And if you don't know, obviously, the companies that create these games have to make a revenue somehow, so most of the money they gain, or actually all the money that they gain, is through microtransactions, through a system that they call NX Gold, I think, or something like that, some weird currency like that. And you purchase NX Gold with real money. And you can see here, this game is instance-based. There's no open world per se, but it all kind of, all the action happens inside instances. So it's not like WoW in the sense that WoW has an open world that you can just freely explore, and there's monsters that you can hunt out in the open. This one, all the monsters exist within confined spaces, and you can have a 5-man party or whatever. I'm just choosing to solo it at the moment, and you can choose the difficulty level, and yeah, it scales depending on how many party members you have, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah. As you can see here, it's an action-based MMO, meaning that you actually have to aim and kind of dodge roll and stuff like that. If you played World of Warcraft before, then World of Warcraft is not an action MMO. It's the opposite, in fact. Well, I wouldn't say the opposite. It's just something different. But to describe what this is in comparison to WoW is, for example, in a game like World of Warcraft, when you target an enemy and you cast a spell, that spell will always hit. Whereas in a game like this, you can see I have a little reticule in the center of the screen where I actually have to aim my attacks. My attacks don't simply hit just by pressing a button, like in World of Warcraft. In World of Warcraft, you can just stand in the general direction of an enemy and your attacks will land. But yeah, you have to kind of turn around and sidestep them and do all that kind of fun stuff. So the general idea in combat is to obviously hit your enemies without getting hit yourself, but there's also a combo meter, and you can see, hang on, I'll just get into a group of enemies so I can show you. There is a combo meter, and the longer chains you get, yeah, you can see 4-hit combo there and stuff like that. Yeah, and you can use your skills to help juggle the enemies in the air and extend your combo chain. And the reason you want a longer combo chain is because you actually be graded on it at the end of the level. And depending on how long your longest combo chain during this instance was, you'll be given a rank, a letter rank, A, B, C, D, or S, I think. And the better the rank, you get some prizes at the end of the mission, at the end of the instance. Depending on your rank, the reward will be greater. Not a whole lot of strategy I've seen in this game so far. Keeping in mind that I am only level 10 out of a possible 50, I think. But yeah, so far it's just been a bit spammy, and I've just been like face rolling everything by pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I've noticed that the monsters are getting a bit tougher to solo, so yeah, hopefully down the line there will be, you know, more enemies that require strategy and coordination. So here is the boss of the level, and hopefully they'll pose a bit more of a challenge than the monsters that preceded them. Nope. Seems like they're going down pretty easily to me. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm fucked. Oh shit. Oh no. Piece of cake, nothing to it. And that's the boss. So these are the rewards you get for finishing the dungeon. So I got 13,000 points and A rank, which is okay, I guess. And you just pick one of 3 treasure chests, and usually one of them is slightly better than the other. There you go, the gold one. I picked the gold one. And I got quality plate frag arrow. Wow, that is awesome, except I can't even use it. So I'm just going back to town now. Alright, so I mentioned earlier about the NX coins, which you have to purchase with real money. And I'll show you the shop so you can see what you can purchase. So yeah, you can see here, 29,000 NX coins will get you this armor set here, which looks pretty cool. But I worked it out. I think around 1,000 NX coins is roughly equal to $1. So this armor set is $30, and I don't know if I want to pay $30 for an armor set. That's like half a game. With 2 armor sets, I could probably buy like a better game, like Uncharted or something. But yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat. So yeah, if you want to be competitive in the game, you'll definitely have to purchase NX coins and buy things with NX coins. You can purchase costumes as well, just for vanity purposes, like this. Let's see what else is there. Let's see, vampire coat. Yeah, that's $2. That's $2. You can buy item protection jelly, which is an upgrade material to upgrade your armor and weapons and stuff. And as far as I know, there's no other way to obtain this other than through NX coins. So yeah, I don't know. I guess a lot of this game is kind of shut off to you unless you're willing to pay real money for it. Maybe you can obtain things that like, it would be cool if everything in the shop was obtainable just by playing the game. But yeah, I suppose if you want to be really strong in this game, then you'll have to pay for it. As I'm sure this guy did. I'm sure all these people have paid at some stage. Basically, to sum it up, this is a pretty good game. You should definitely try it out if you're interested in MMOs in any way. So if you're an MMO fan and you recently quit World of Warcraft or something and are having MMO withdrawal symptoms, then yeah, you should check this one out for sure. It's free after all, so it doesn't cost you anything. Well, actually, that's not true. It does cost you your time. And they say time is money as well, so I guess it does cost you something, but you should check it out nonetheless. Yeah, so Dragon Nest, ringing endorsement, 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs up.